I got you. Yeah, I got you. The fuck is that background noise? Oh, it might be my heater. Well, you'll just have to deal with it because it's like uh, 27 degrees Fahrenheit outside. So, and the wind chill feels like 17. So, deal with it. Hey, Hank. Hang on. Let me do something real quick. Uh, oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, I gave you back your wrench. Okay. Couldn't remember if I did or not. It's Saturday, man. I'm fucking drunk. What do you want? Oh, shit. Let me post a link to the StreamYards. Oh, if this damn tablet will let me do it. It's been acting weird today. Um, it's cooperating now. I did reset it. Now let's see if it'll let me pin it. Hey, it did. Okay. Anybody wants to hop in? Come on in. Hey, oh, Hank.
Hello. Long time no here.
Yeah, I know. I've been kind of busy lately.
Yeah, I've, I've been busy with life lately too.
It gets like that sometimes.
Yep.
Well, there was a thing with a bunch of cattle that got out of their pasture and a tree fell on the fence and we had to take care of that. And then I got sick and mom got sick. And so mom's still sick. So if you hear somebody coughing in the background, it's probably her.
Alrighty then.
Well, her doctor gave her antibiotics and it's helping a little bit, but she still has coughing fits. The people have spoken and we want normal back. What the hell's normal? You got to define normal.
I've heard of that normal. I just don't remember what it really is.
Yeah, I've never experienced it. Not really. Oh, oh, Crypto, if you want to hop up, come on. I'm just hanging out. We're just going to talk shit.
What part of the country you in, Rex?
Oh, Virginia. I'm in the Appalachian Mountains.
Okay. And we're just thawing back out after our freeze.
Oh, shit. It's fucking froze all day today.
Well, today's the first day. Well, it got above freezing yesterday for about 2 hours, but
Oh, well, it did yesterday morning here. So I went to the beer store and got beer and smokes and, food and stuff like that. And then after I got home, the temperature started dropping like a rock.
yeah.
We had
But
we had rain and snow yesterday. So
yeah, well, Wednesday night we started with the rainstorms, and then somewhere in the early hours of Thursday morning it started freezing rain and then sleeting.
hmm
Woke
I
up at
heard it.
3 or 4. Yeah,
Yeah, I heard it pinking off my windows. It was sleet coming down. And I was like, damn.
yeah. Fucking dogs. They would be sitting at the door begging to go out as soon as it opened the door. Nope, it's cold out there. We'll hold it.
Yeah. I'm not going out there. I'm not getting my dick froze to the ground. No. Yeah, Pepper, the rescue Dotson I had, before he died, he went outside and we have jets fly over, like military jets. And one zoomed right over, sounded like it was going to land in the damn front yard, scared the shit out of him. He would not go outside again. So I
Yeah,
had to get those puffy pea pads for him to use, but he couldn't see anything. He had gone
yeah,
blind last year, and then he had a stroke or something right around Thanksgiving. And yeah, he didn't last long after that. So, but he
yeah,
was a good boy. He was a good boy.
yeah, yeah. My dogs like to bark at the helicopters when they fly over.
Oh, we get the what are they called? Ospreys. Those
Yeah,
twin rotor marine things. Yeah, we get
yeah,
those all the time. Yeah. Then we
yeah.
get fighter jets that come over. They usually come
Uh,
in pairs. Sometimes they come in threes.
yeah, it's most days I'll have at least a dozen or so Apaches or Chinooks fly over.
Oh, okay. Yeah, those Chinooks are fucking loud,
Yeah,
especially if they're low. They fly low, rattle my windows. I've had a couple of those go by.
well, it's always fun when one of the helicopters loses something and you'll have Chinooks hovering looking for it.
Oh yeah, they're just like whoop 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 whoop. It's like, God damn it, man.
2 3 years back, they evacuated my house and about 8 other homes because one of the training Hellfires fell off the helicopter.
Oh Jesus, it's not good to have a missile laying around.
Well, the training ones are dummies, so I don't even know why they. I guess they treat them all as real until
Yeah,
recovered.
yeah. Classified. It's classified information. Yeah. It looks real, but it's not real. So,
Yeah, has all the flight characteristics and for drag and everything, and all the right weight, so it's good for them to train with. It's fun watching them shoot the damn thing, the real ones.
oh yeah, I've seen that a few times myself. Yeah.
I'm I'm at a vantage point. I can see it's a few miles away, but I can see um, the range they use to fire on.
Mm, cool. Oh, best regards to you, Crypto. I mean, you can come up if you want to, if you've got the time and you got the patience to deal with us old fuckers. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'd taken a pretty good break from YouTube for a while and came back, and the shit was just
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
stupid. Was in still in overdrive.
Oh sure. Yeah, I took a break for like a week or two. Excuse me. To get all my shit done that I needed to get done in the real world. And I come back and it's like, what the actual fuck? All the stupid did not go away.
Well,
It seemed to have gotten worse. I didn't think that was possible.
I
But
think there's no such thing as YouTube without people feuding. But Jesus, it's getting ridiculous.
oh, it is. It's getting super ridiculous.
But it was entertaining to watch Connie broke down on the side of the road for 5 hours, being too stupid to know how to change his own damn tire.
Oh, see, I missed that. I have to go back and find that. Whose channel is that on?
I know Tonic did a breakdown of it, and
Okay.
he usually keeps his open to public.
Okay, I'll have to go look that up. That would be pretty fucking funny.
Yes, Connie's not by his home. Broke down on the side of the road saying somebody slashed his tire. He keeps showing the tire, and it's obvious he curbed it and had a sidewall blowout.
Oh, jeez. Right. I mean, I need new tires for my truck, but I'm not that fucking stupid that I can't change a tire if one of them does blow out.
Yeah.
I should probably put a can of WD-40 in my truck just so I can break the lug nuts.
Yes. Well, Connie doesn't even know what lug nuts are called.
Oh, geez.
I I can't loosen the bolts.
Oh, God. Well, he has no muscle mass.
No.
I mean, he weighs probably a buck, maybe.
Yeah.
So he's got no weight to throw behind it. Yeah, I actually need to put a can of WD-40 and my four-way lug nut wrench
Oh,
in my truck. Yeah.
in my I've got a tool compartment, right, little
Hmm.
compartment that I keep um, electric lug impact wrench.
Oh, okay. So you just go brrrk, and
Yep.
then yeah.
But I also have roadside assistance, so uh, probably
Well,
just
I had OnStar in my truck, but I let it expire. So that's
yeah.
on me.
Well, for it's like $2 extra a month. I've got roadside assistance through my insurance, and it's well worth it.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Just the peace of mind. So if you do something stupid like lock your keys in the car,
Oh,
or your battery's dead and you don't have anybody readily available to jump you off.
that's true. I can see that. Oh, and I appreciate you coming up. Sorry if I didn't say that earlier.
Oh, no problem. I saw you going live and going, damn, I haven't seen Rex in a while.
Well, yeah, I've had, real life shit to take care of. And Monday I've got to take mom to the doctor. We've both took 2 COVID tests. Oh shit, now my string's gonna get struck. Never mind. and they both come back negative. So we don't have that. We've got some other regular kind of crud.
People with the regular flu have been hit harder than the strain we can't mention.
Oh yeah, the plague. We'll just call it the plague, and then that way we can get around it all. But yeah, I've been snotty and coffee, and so is she, and so I got to take her to see her doctor Monday. Uh, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. She's 75 years old, be 76 this year.
Yeah, I gotta call into the VA next week and see what I'm about due for my booster.
Oh yeah, she's got all three of her shots, even the booster. I got the first two. I haven't got the booster yet.
Yeah, I'm just coming due for the booster, and I got the J&J, and I don't know which vaccine I'm supposed to get as a booster.
Yeah, that's kind of yeah. They haven't made it clear how that's supposed to go.
Yeah.
But my brother-in-law got the J&J shot, and he still had it.
Well, I know people have had the other vaccines plus the booster, and they still gotten it.
That's true.
It's supposed to lessen your chances of getting it and making it less life threatening if you do get it.
Yeah, it's supposed to lessen the symptoms of you having to go on a ventilator and shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I got the J&J, had no reaction to it. I'm kind of wish the the booster could be another one of the J&J, since I know it's a known to me.
Hmm.
Get one, don't want to get one of the others and have the nasty reactions people talk about.
Oh yeah, have uh, the yeah. I think that yeah. I know what you're saying. I think it depends on the person, really.
Yeah, and it might depend on the person and the vaccine. I mean, J&J might not affect me, but I can't think of either one of the other ones' names off the top of my head. But
Moderna and
yeah, Pfizer.
Pfizer. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, they might not mix well. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't want to take chances of getting full blown.
Yeah, Black Death. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
you don't want to do that. Yeah.
I've got enough other medical issues. It's survival's hard enough on my without experiencing that, Jim.
Oh, exactly. Yeah, I think we might have caught the flu because we both went to Walmart and there were like nobody walking around with a mask on except us. And I was like, what the actual fuck?
Yeah, and the masks they want you to wear do nothing to protect you from other people who are sick. It just helps you from spreading it. So,
Yeah, exactly. Unless you've got like a surgical mask, yeah, it doesn't do anything.
oh, even the surgical masks. That's more. You can still get exposure to the virus through the mask. It's
Oh yeah,
just
if you don't walk around with like a military gas mask on, yeah,
um.
that might not even help. Yeah.
Well, I was using paint respirator for a while,
Oh, were you? Okay.
but they won't let me in the hospitals anymore because that doesn't protect other people if I'm sick.
Oh, really? Hmm.
Yeah. Well, respirators and gas masks alike. don't stop anything you're exhaling from getting out. It only stops hazardous particles getting in.
Well, that's true. Because, I mean, I worked in asbestos abatement for a while, and
Hmm.
we'd have to wear the HEPA filter masks.
Yeah,
And you,
that's the one I'm talking about.
yeah, we'd have to get in the spacesuits and shit and tape everything up and put that mask on. And
Yeah, I got just to fuck with people's head. I got one of the hooded painting um, overalls. Got a set of the yellow kitchen gloves and my muck boots, and had the overalls taped off with the gloves and boots with a pro mask. And
I bet you freaked everybody out when you're walking around. That's funny. Oh, oh, hey Stephanie and hey Neil. I just saw y'all pop up in the chat. I don't have YouTube open because this tablet is fucking shit. Uh, but I have the live chat open. If y'all want to come up, come up. Uh, the link's pinned at the top of the YouTube chat. But yeah,
did you see Glenn Serial's arrests?
uh-uh. I don't keep up with that. No. I mean, I like watching uh, 1A auditors and sovereign citizens get their shit kicked in. But if it's not on somebody else's channel, I don't go and watch it.
Well, I don't. There's plenty of other people that covered it. It was just Glenn at his worst. But he
Oh, I
finally
saw
caught.
the.
But he finally caught a felony charge, though.
Oh, did he? Wow.
Yep, felony harassment because um, pulled he pulled his hand out quickly at a cop trying to make that was pulling into their secured parking area. Pulled his hand quickly out of his pocket and moved it towards the officer. And after making threats of going to buy a gun to come back to the police station.
Oh, that's just stupid.
Well, I've never seen anything to point towards intelligence with anything dealing with Glenn.
Fair. I think I watched one of his videos on somebody's channel where he was standing outside of the chain link fence and just shouting at the cops. I was like, what are you fucking doing, man?
Oh, are you talking to one where he starts spouting the N word and calling the black cop his slave and all that shit?
Oh, yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, I think it was that one.
Yeah. This time he chose to go after a female, calling her a lesbian. Then she was calling her um, a transvestite, and he was actually good looking little. Uh, I mean, shit. Don't know
Yeah.
what don't know what her orientation was, nor do I care.
But yeah, she was cute. Come on in, Neil. I'm going to stay around for a while, I think. I've been on for like a half an hour. I might stay on for another half an hour. Stephanie, you can come on in. And yeah, I never said I wasn't an asshole, Neil. You've never heard me say I wasn't an asshole.
I thought you were the whole ass.
Well, either way. Oh. But yeah, I just wanted to go live for a little bit. See what was going on.
Yeah, I've come close to going back live a few times in the last couple of weeks, but about the time I'm going to go live, somebody else goes live, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just watch them instead.
Well, that's fair. Oh, did you hear about irate prostate? He's not with us anymore. I don't know what happened. I don't know how it happened. I just know he's not with us anymore. I like that dude. I like watching him.
I'm not even familiar who you're talking about.
Look up his channel. And he would interview people, random people, and just ask them random questions.
Sounds cool. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, he was a nice guy. He was a nice guy.
Yeah. Schrodinger's passing caught me by surprise.
Oh, Schrodinger's cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty good. And there's a guy out there called
he passed away Sunday before last.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't know that. Wow.
And of course, there's auditors that are being complete douche nozzles about it.
Oh, well, of course.
But they're getting the Schrodinger's treatment from other content makers that are helping them out. Like one of the ones is Tyrant Slayer Studios. Kick will be debating him this evening at 9 o'clock your time, I guess.
Probably. I'm on the East Coast.
Yeah, you're an hour ahead of me. So 8 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock your time.
Okay. I'll check it out.
Got some newcomers that have popped up that I enjoy, like Tone Overthinks it's. I get a good chuckle out of his stuff.
Well, if I'm in the YouTube side chat, I'm usually trolling the dumbasses.
Yeah.
Or either the people on the panel, just for shits and giggles. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean about it. But if you say something stupid, I'm going to tell you said something stupid.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Dog is asleep with his eyelids open, but it's just that pink He's got the inner eyelid closed, so it's just that pink inner eyelid showing. Keep scratching him on the bridge of the nose in between the eyes. You'll close the eyes for a few seconds, then they'll slowly just creep back open. They're all tuckered out pretty good. The first warm enough day for them to go out and actually run out some of their energy. Had the tennis ball launcher going for about an hour.
It ain't warm enough for that up here. Let me look.
Yeah.
Let me look at the Weather Channel. Hang on. Give me a second. Go ahead.
Yeah, they'll run and retrieve the balls and go throw them back in the loading basket.
Oh, they will.
Yeah.
Pretty damn good.
Yeah, I want to get the trigger to get a separate trigger that'll be that they can step on and launch it.
Cool. Shit, it ain't even above freezing here. 28 degrees feels like 21 with the wind.
I think we got up to 50 today, 50 something.
Oh, there's snow right above me.
Oh, everywhere the sun hadn't melted it away, there's still snow and ice on the ground here.
Oh, yeah, we've still got snow. Well, it looks like snow, but it's actually ice because it's frozen solid.
Yeah. Well, we really didn't get any snow. It was just freezing rain, then sleet. So it looks snowy, but at least with the sleet, you get a little bit of traction on top of it.
Well, that's why I said I need new tires for my truck because, I would like to have the traction. At least two new front tires. I mean, then that'll probably be
Yeah.
$500 a piece or something. So,
Well, this is the first year I can't remember when that I haven't had 4-wheel drive available when it got bad road conditions. Which you still need good tread, but a bit easier getting around when you have all 4 tires trying to get you there.
oh yeah, my bridge line is all-wheel drive, and I can put it in actual four-wheel drive, but I can't drive faster than what did it say, 15 or 20 miles an hour, or I'll tear the transmission out of it.
That sounds like 4-wheel low.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I'm driving now is just it's only front wheel drive.
Oh
But
really?
well, with the chip shortage, they don't have any of the vehicles I want to get a loan or anything for. So I just a buddy of mine had a car that he was loaning me while I was looking, and when I was having a beer with him, complaining about the the only ones that are available aren't what I really want. Plus, they're not coming down at all on the MSRP because of the shortage. He's like, well, you can just buy mine for 500 and then just worry about getting you another one when you can. All right.
There's Neil. Yeah, I mean,
What's up? I was just about to text. Hey, you! You and that
Yeah,
damn ridgeline, man. I swear.
well,
Call that
I mean,
a truck.
it is a truck.
It's
It's a truck light.
yeah, I'll accept that.
Well, my mom's Nissan Rogue. I call that a truck too, but that's not a truck. That's nowhere near a truck. It's got better tires than mine does. But.
Well, the Rogue's an SUV.
Yeah.
Well, they call them SUVs. It's just when I was younger, they called them a hatchback.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
They try to put all kinds of spin on everything these days, don't they?
I mean, I
Hey,
can kind of understand.
my Ridgeline has got me through a bunch of shit. The only problem
I'm not gonna knock it totally because I've never had one. So I'd just like to give you shit. I'll just say that.
Oh, well, that's fair. That's fair. The only problem I ever had with it was one summer I was driving it back from the beer store and the radiator blew out on it. But that was my fault. That was my fault. I didn't check the fluid. So
Well,
it wasn't the truck's fault. It was my fault.
Yeah, when my
Hondas are reliable, I will say that. All right.
Yeah.
And it is a Honda product, and so I'm pretty sure it's reliable, but I wouldn't use it for anything truck related.
Well, no, I'm not trying to tow anything. No.
Well,
look, I have seen people tow shit with them now. I have seen it. All right.
yeah, you get the bigger engine package in the Rogue. It's you can't haul any big trailers, but you can. It'll haul a little like with a golf cart or a couple motorcycles, whatever.
Oh yeah, lawnmower or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, actually, did y'all ever check out Whistling Diesel? I think it is. He bought one of the what you call it, the Honda Ridgelines, and destroyed that motherfucker. Like that's all he does is destroy shit.
Yeah. Well, last spring, I had a Silverado 2500 that got totaled.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was in the market for a small SUV for my day-to-day get around without having to find parking for the full-size truck.
Yeah.
So I got one of the Volvo's X90s.
Volvo's good, but they're expensive. I've got a fucking 2000 E320 Mercedes, so trust me, I know. And it's not like I'm rich or anything. I'm a goddamn carpenter, but it's something I bought years ago, and it's just like,
yeah.
I should have bought something else.
Well, that Volvo I got with all the bells and whistles, but it was a dealer demo, so it had a little bit over 5,000 miles on it when I bought it, but I got all the perks of a new car with the price of a used car.
Ain't bad.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it was like September, October, somewhere in there. Driving down the road and all of a sudden giving it gas just revved and no power.
Mm.
Finally got it towed into the dealership to find out the chip that controls the transmission was dead.
Oh wow.
Minimum 6-month waiting list to get it replaced.
Yeah. Yeah, that fucking sucks.
Well, the dealership was
Yeah,
good.
you
They
see,
gave me a full refund.
that's why I'd rather prefer vehicles that don't have that type of thing. You know what I mean? Like older vehicles. You
Yeah,
know,
but
yeah,
there's a
they're a
trade-off
bitch.
with getting the older ones now.
Yeah, they're a bitch. That is true. I mean, but with the way things are, older is the way to go. You know, it's
Yeah,
you can
if I
actually
could,
you can work on it, and the parts are available pretty easily. You know
if
what I
I
mean?
could physically do the work on an older vehicle myself, I'd love to be in like an old Chevelle or
Oh
uh,
shit! Wouldn't we all?
yeah.
Yeah, I'll tell you, man. I would
Or
prefer, but shit, there ain't no way that I could afford one right now. Yeah.
well, I can find classic cars around here affordably that don't need that much work to bring them back to life. But
Mhm.
I just
Oh,
can't do the
yeah,
work
I
myself
know. I know
anymore.
plenty of guys that have like wreckage yards and salvage yards, but they still have working vehicles and things like that. You know what I mean? I know plenty of those guys, but
Yeah.
you know,
One of the
it's just
advantage,
like times are rough. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I ain't looking to
What,
buy no new vehicle, and it sounds like you know sucky situation with yours. Just say that.
yeah. Well, at least the dealership did me right, and they gave me a full refund on it. And eventually,
And
the chip
what year
shortage
is
will
it?
end. Well, the Volvo was a 2020. It was 2021. Yeah.
Uh, you still, I believe you can still find parts for it if you look in the right spots, man. I'm sure you
Um.
can find that part.
There,
I mean,
they
it's
had
just a chip, basically.
well. Uh. To get it covered under warranty, there was a minimum of a 6-month wait for the part.
Yeah, I wouldn't
So,
even.
so I accepted the full refund, and I'll shop again after the chip shortage is over.
Yeah. So you already got rid of it?
Yeah, they took it back.
Okay. Well, good. At least you're out of that. But
Yeah,
I was saying, I didn't
and
know.
with a complete full refund, so it's like I
Yeah.
basically had a demo vehicle that only thing it cost, the only thing I was out was the fuel I put in it and the insurance.
Well, good. At least you're not liable for it. 'Cause,
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
know.
that
I've
is
heard
bad.
horror stories of people getting caught with it. Uh,
Yeah, I mean, matter of fact, my aunt, she had a Volvo at one point. So trust me, that's why I know. Volvos are expensive, man. They really are.
yeah,
To get them worked on, the parts and things like that, and especially nowadays, it'd be impossible.
yeah, and plus there's the safety ratings on them keeps the insurance down.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that is true. But I think that's more of just a kind of a marketing gimmick more than anything.
The stats on the for the safety board's crash test ratings. Yeah, they score some of the highest scores in the market.
Well, yeah, I've
This been
I've seen their videos of people trying to prove it and disprove it and things like that. And yeah, they do hold up. I'm not saying that, I'm not
yeah.
down on them, but I'm just
I
saying
mean,
that I think that's more of just a marketing thing for a
well,
lot of
it's
reasons.
it's a good enough marketing things. The insurance companies do give you lower rates because of the safety ratings on them.
Oh wait, let me point out, Terry. my German friend who showed up, has a point. Wait a minute, let me turn my cam on.
What's up, Terry?
He has a point. He has a point. Camera. Turn the camera on. What the hell? It's not letting me turn the camera on. God damn it. But yes, I have a beard too. It's not quite as big as Hank's, but I'm working on it. But yeah, my bridge line has got 160,000 miles on it, and that's
Nice.
just doing good.
Nice
beard.
beard.
I got the wired headset. Got to get around that. Beard
Yeah.
strain.
Hang on.
Yeah, I had open heart surgery last year and had to cut nearly 2 feet off my beard.
Jesus.
No shit. Damn.
Terry, you can jump in if you want to.
I'm a little over a foot nowadays.
Mine is about 6 inches. If I could turn my goddamn camera on.
Well, before I had to cut my beard standing straight, I could hide my belt buckle.
Damn. Now that's a fucking beard. Yeah, damn. I don't know how long mine's gonna get, man. I just decided to stop fucking shaving. I was like, fuck it. What's the point? And then all of a sudden it became a fad. I'm like, well, goddamn it.
Okay. There you go. There's my beard.
There it is.
Hell yeah.
Is that a full beard or a goatee?
Oh, fuck you, man.
No, it's a legit question. Is it? I mean, I see some righteous goatees that are nice and long. I can't tell if it's connected on the sides or not. All right.
I need to trim it up. I do need to trim it up. But, there it is.
Yeah, he got the. You see, I rocked a type of style like that too for a little while. Where you just rough on the sides and you got a little bit in the middle. But eventually, I just said, "Man, fuck it. It is what it is."
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, both of y'all have got me beat. So.
There ain't many people on the internet that I've run into that have a beard like me. Someone like maybe UA, Unknown Archive. He's a YouTuber and more Twitch streamer than anything now. But he's got a big ass fucking beard too.
Oh, me and UA are friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's people that
cool.
I can't stand when I see people. They have long beards, except they look like they've got the beard of a cancer patient.
Hey, some people just can't grow a beard, man.
I know, but if you can't, don't try.
Yeah, just yeah, exactly. Just rock your style. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, apparently, I was just destined to be a fucking hairy motherfucker. I'll just say that. I just decided, fuck it. Although I do need a fucking haircut.
Hello, gentlemen. I heard that there's a man's panel here.
What's up, Terry?
Welcome, Terry.
So, how you doing?
Long time no see. I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
Yeah, I took a little bit of break off the whole YouTube shit, A lot of shit to do with work and stuff, so. But, yeah. Occasionally. But your streaming time fits well into my schedule, so.
I'm sorry for you.
What are you gonna do? You know.
We're here now, ain't we? What's going on, bro?
Yeah, not much, not much. No, same old, same old.
Shit, same here. I'm just waiting on the next job right now. We just got through doing a metal roof, and now we're just still waiting.
Mm.
You know, shit. Matter of fact, we got like so many windows. We got 60 windows for one job that we're waiting on, but they ain't come in yet. Like,
Oh.
and we got multiple jobs going. So, fuck it, it's a bitch.
Oh, well. Times are tough.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Yeah, one of the organizations I belong to, we're in the middle of trying to get the roof fixed.
It's going to take a lot nowadays. I will warn you. But if you find the right people, yeah, you can get a decent price still. But
Well,
you better
because it's a
find the right
veterans, yeah, we found the right company. Because we're a veterans organization, they're
yeah.
even at the deal they're cutting us, it's still 40 grand.
Whew. God
Mm.
damn.
Big building.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was about to say this. This can't be no house.
Well, they're gonna.
The roof that we put on was on the house, and that was still $8 grand. You know,
Yeah.
just for the metal itself. You know, and this is just a regular roof, regular house.
So you're into roofing?
Well, I'm a carpenter, but
Oh, like
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. My homie calls me Red Jesus. I'm like, I'll accept it.
Ginger Jesus. I get
Jesus.
it. I get it.
Like I said, I worked in construction, so you can't imagine the names I picked up. Yeah.
Can't be as bad as the military.
It's just as bad, yeah. I'll promise you that.
Phrase can't be any worse than the military.
It's just as bad. Trust me, I know military too. It's just the way it is. Matter of fact, I was in a military school, so there you go.
Yeah.
I was in the military too. Also, my grandpa was also in the military.
I didn't go in, but yeah.
No, we still had like a draft, like in my time. So you had to serve like 1 year. Was okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I think everybody. I'm not against like a mandatory 1 year, you know, in the military. All right, because it does teach you things. I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
So it's like for me, it's not like I was not. So I'm not a military career guy, but I don't like look bad on the experience because, like you said, it teaches you a lot of things, you know. And I think it's a good experience for a man.
Yeah.
To go through.
I think it's a good experience, but my experience with working with the majority of the countries I've worked with that have conscription, the quality of the soldier is not near what you get out of a volunteer army.
Yeah, I can agree with that
not.
too.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah,
I mean, you're just there for your time. You don't look into it like as a career. Like if you have a real like professional army like you guys have.
Well, there's some countries that have the conscription for a year of service, but then if you make the mustard and decide to make a career of it, you become an NCO, and their NCOs and officers aren't that bad, but.
Well, I mean, you have those type of people that go into like things like West Point, you know, and they're just like any college graduate, pretty much. You know, they don't have any life experiences, and really, the military isn't a good place for those type of people in some settings, but it is, you know
Well,
what I mean? But it just the way things
that's why
work, they
that's why
don't.
fresh lieutenants get an NCO assigned under them that are there to mentor them.
Yeah,
Uh, they have other officers that mentor them, but learning how to actually lead soldiers. What
shit. That's
uh,
dude. That's with everything. Leading the country, leading soldiers, leading people. Period. It takes a certain type of person to do that. You know, and we don't really have a process to actually figure out what that is. You know, per se. You know, they do the
uh,
it.
the
You know,
military has a pretty tried and tested process for that.
think so.
The only problem with the military is not a very beard friendly environment.
Depends on what unit you want to be
Yeah,
attached to.
probably. Well, we had to shave every day.
I think some assignments with the Navy, shaving was optional. They're able to keep a trim beard.
Yeah,
I
well,
think it also has a lot to do with how many years you've been into. To be honest,
with the
it,
beard for
to get
the
in.
Navy, it's more water conservation.
Well, I think to get into a lot of places that actually need beards, you gotta have experience under your belt. You know, I'm just saying. You know,
Well, yeah, I
because
mean,
those are just jobs that aren't necessarily cut and dry kind of thing.
yeah, well, assignments that you have to blend in the local populace over in
Yeah.
Afghanistan, beards were allowed.
Yep.
yeah, well, stuff like that. But I was a gunner at a scout tank, and we were a well groomed crew, you know?
Oh, I can imagine that.
Any beards.
So you're being groomed while you're in the army.
Duh. Yeah, maybe a poor choice of words, but you know, it's like, you know what I mean, Hank. Come on.
Sounds like you're trying to say you're a tart.
No, this
Yes.
is highly offensive. Highly offensive.
Man, nothing wrong with it. I mean, you need those at certain points.
Unbelievable. These Americans always. Just wait.
We're assholes.
We're
Well, at
manning
least
the
I am.
boats
I know.
right now. They're coming
Gotta
out.
have something to keep the DAT's morale up. For those not in the know, DAT's dumbass tanker.
I see. You've been an artillery guy, right?
No.
No.
I was in the medical corps, and I usually assigned to higher speed units.
Medical corps. Always the guys on the shooting range in the Jeep drinking coffee. That's the medical corps, I remember. We were freezing outside.
Well, that's because the DATs usually had the policy of death before dismount, so they had no respect for what the medics could do for them.
Oh well. I still appreciate your service, sir.
Yeah.
With my little tank.
Hell, a medic is one of the most important people on the field. Promise you that. In most wars that we've been in, it was kind of like an unspoken thing, unspoken rule not to shoot the fucking medic.
Actually, it's international law not to shoot marked medical personnel on the battlefield.
Oh, okay.
But the United States and some of our allies are the only ones that adhere to that.
Yeah.
Seems like
Yeah,
everybody
Correct.
was
boy,
gone
One
if
nation,
world.
you're
yeah.
wearing the red cross, those are the first people that got shot by
Yep.
the enemy.
It was just used as helping sight their target.
Yeah, well, it's kind
Yep.
of marked, you know.
Yeah, I mean, people are fucked up, man. We know this.
Yeah, well. That's why we're all peaceful now.
Yeah, yeah, we
Idiots
all
and
peaceful
stuff.
now.
Fucking evil ass.
Dude. I mean, it's just my kind of humor because if shit ever goes down like sometime, then we're gonna get glassed. I mean, we're right in the middle of everything here, so it's just like, yeah.
I don't think that would really happen right now, but I could be wrong. You know,
Yeah.
it's such a weird fucking time these days. It's hard to really gauge what's gonna happen in the future.
There's been happening some shit that's
Do what?
been like the Russians in Ukraine.
Yeah.
Then you have the forget which faction it was that was lobbing missiles into Dubai.
Hell, China has been at war with India and shit too right now. Like that whole region right now is literally at fucking war with people on the ground.
Yeah.
Well, it's not us this time. That's all I could say.
Yeah.
Fuck this pad.
Oh,
I don't know. I don't know. Think about that. The whole total situation in general. I can't really give you my full assessment on it, to be honest.
yeah. Well, I mean, the last 2 years are just weird.
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah.
Try to tell motherfuckers for years, man, and they just don't listen. I'm just saying. Like I've literally been talking politics with people for 20 years, since I was, probably 15, 16, somewhere around there, just talking with people, not having debates like people think they're having these days, on the YouTube. That's just blood sport bullshit. Never gets anywhere,
Yeah.
but actually having conversations with people for 20 fucking years about
Yes.
politics.
A
And when
YouTube debate. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying, and when people come at me sideways, like I was talking about in chat earlier, where somebody come at me about the mandates and the vaccines and things like that, I've just told them, like, seriously, of course they don't know what I look like because it was in a random ass fucking Twitch chat, but this motherfucker continuously come at me saying that I don't know statistics, I don't know how to read data and things like that, and I don't know this, I don't know that, I'm stupid, you don't know science, and I'm just like, and they're sitting here like, let's play, come at me, and I'm just like, eventually I'm like, and the person that was, the YouTube or the Twitch streamer read the comment and seen it and everything. But eventually I was like, why? So you can continue to act like a perpetual child? Like, you're telling me I'm wrong, and telling me I don't know shit. And basically I'm just saying just things like a mask is not going to work on my face. I have a beard. A mask is completely useless when you have a beard.
Well, you just take your sunglasses, loop them up under your beard, and pull your beard up over your face.
Exactly. I've done that before, and you know, just
So
as
have
a
I.
joke.
Yeah, I don't know what this guy was complaining about. It sounds quite scientific to me.
Oh yeah, it's
Like the
like, oh,
beer and the
I've got
sunglasses. Yeah.
statistics, and and this and all that. You just don't know you don't know how to read data and all this. Like,
Well,
do you listen to
problem
yourself? I'm just saying.
the biggest problem with statistics, they can be used for both sides of the argument too damn
Yes.
easily.
Well, also you've got the problem where people don't understand that the scientific community has been politicized itself for decades. Okay, you've got to understand that and learn how to filter through the politics of the science community as well. And people don't understand that. They just, oh, here's statistics that prove my fucking point of view, so I'm going with that. Like, get the fuck out of here, dude.
It doesn't help anything when they want to label all deaths as the condition
Yep.
we shall not name.
Yep. Yep. I mean, you know.
Yeah, well, I think it's like with everything, it's all about the money, right? Like in
Of course.
science too, it's about tenureship and getting your grant and stuff like that. So you got to toe the line and shit.
Of course.
So it's yeah, it is what
Everything
it
is fucking
is.
politicized, man. It's like,
And the truth of it is, there are assholes out there that will misrepresent so they can pad the numbers. I mean, somebody dying of gunshot can be considered COVID related in some folks' eyes,
in my honest opinion,
at least on the paper.
the main reason why we're in this situation that we are now is because people don't want to understand politics and they just don't want to talk about it. They don't want it to be a part of the conversation, and they just want to bury their head in the sand.
Well, the state that politics has
And yet
gotten
they
in,
still vote.
yeah, but they don't know what they're voting for or who they're voting for.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Mhm.
They don't want to involve themselves in these conversations. They can't have them. They literally can't. If you try to get them to have these conversations, they eventually spurg out. Eventually, I mean, no matter what.
Yeah.
But I mean, I can have these conversations with anyone and disagree with them and still be civil with people. Like it's not that fucking difficult, but for the majority of people, it is. And we have so many people that, like I said, they just don't want to involve themselves into politics or try to understand it. And then when you are knowledgeable about it and you try to, tell them what's going on, they just reject it.
Yeah.
So
Well,
we never get anywhere.
and then media is being controlled by the far right and far left, where a majority of us are actually somewhere in the center, whether we're the left side of center or the right side of center.
The
There's a whole
term
lot more.
far right is a joke to me. And that's dead serious. Like,
Well, I'm not using the term that they like to associate with the fringe folks, but I'm just using it as a swing of the pendulum. The far to the right of the politics, the far to the left of the politics. It's
okay. Well, where I'm coming from is there is no right representation in media at all. It's all controlled by the left, and it's all controlled by the establishment.
yeah.
There is no quote right. Because they don't allow it. And the people that are supposed to be Republicans, right leaning, or whatever the fuck, we know they don't represent us because we talk to people like us. We know that.
Yeah.
So we've got to get over that thing. You know what I mean? Like, there is no right. And honestly, when I talk to people that are on the left, they really seriously think I'm just so hardcore right. No, fuck them people too. But here's the issue. I don't talk about them because they're not the problem. The problem we have right now is the left. If you look at them, hello, they're talking about they want to fundamentally change society, but they can never define what that change is. So they can fuck off.
Yeah, I just hope to God they don't make voting changes to where it's a popular vote, because then we'll be controlled of the whims of 2 states.
Dude, at this point, nothing is going to surprise me with all the shit that I've seen these past couple of years. Oh, like I've literally sat here and watched live streams of all these protests and all these left-leaning people, and I've seen people die on live on camera and all this shit because of political bullshit.
Yep.
And it's literally all from the left. Like you have one or two occasions from the right, but no, if you look at all this shit coming out, it's all coming from collectivist ideology. You know, I'm an individualist. So that's why I will not call myself a fucking Republican or anything. But I'm an individualist, you know, a minimalist, whatever you want to call it. Leave me the fuck alone. I'll leave you alone type person. That's it. But even if I would say I'm a libertarian, well, there's certain connotations with that too because of media and all that, you know, and there will never be a third party in my opinion. There just won't be. It will never happen because the establishment would never let it happen. They would never allow a literally grassroots movement by their subjects to ever exist. Never will. It's going to take a war. I hate to say it, but it's going to take a drastic fucking change for people to actually understand what the hell is going on in this world right now. I'm a very downer type person on that. Sorry. But you got to laugh at some point.
Yes,
Yep.
pessimism. I like it. Very good.
I try. I try to. But fuck, man.
Is it pessimism or realism?
It's definitely realism. Yeah. I mean, just like Rex was talking about our homie earlier, right? You know, we had a fucking badass stream for him last night, man. Like, so many people showed up for it. It was awesome. And there was just too many people to even get in the stream, and it was a fucking 4-hour long stream. Like, it's some of the people that you meet online and, you know, the connections you make with people. That's what's important.
Yeah.
You know, not a lot of people take stock in people they meet on the internet. But if you get to know them, yeah, they can be good people. Just saying.
And some of them can be wolves in sheep clothing too.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, yeah, here come the dicks again. Here come the dicks again. I'm actually pretty nice, Hank. It's all right.
That wasn't directed towards you at all.
No. I think the whole internet shit is kind of weird, you know, because like you get to know people, but you don't really get to know them, you know. It's like
You get to know what they want to, how they want people to see them.
Yeah. I mean, if they run around with a facade, you know, if they run around with a mask on, you know, yeah, you definitely get to know them. But I mean, there literally is just decent people on the internet.
Well, even if you use your camera all the time, I mean, you still don't know what somebody's actions actually are outside of YouTube.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah.
And it's easy to build yourself into a certain type of person if your actions don't have to follow it.
Yeah, well, all right. In that aspect, a person's digital actions are just the same. You know what I mean? Like what you see from them, constantly. You know, no matter how long you've known them and if they know you're there. Because I mean, I know plenty of people that will just lurk in chats. You know, hell, I do it nowadays just because I don't feel like fucking talking to people anymore nowadays, most part.
Yeah.
But I mean, but you see people's actions over time. Like digitally, your actions will perceive or will come through that screen. You know what I mean? Like your reputation will perceive you. It will. You know,
Eventually.
this dude, I write prostate. Like, I'm not a content creator at all. Like, in any sense of the means or whatever the fuck you want. But anyways, I, the first time I've ever spoke to that dude was actually on stream. And I spoke to him after that plenty of times. Like I've been in private chats and things with him more. You know, and I'm normally more just in private chats and not on people's streams. But you know, I was nervous as hell because it was an interview stream, like Rex was talking about. I mean, that's what he's known for mainly is his interviews because he honestly was fucking great at interviews, man. He really was. You know, he had his formula down just pat, you know. But it's just like I said, you're seeing people in chats and things like that, you can see what their motives are. You could see what their true intentions are. You could read them. And not a lot of people fucking, you know, realize that too, especially if they're just stupid trolls. You know.
Oh yeah.
To be honest, for me, it's like I enjoy most of the time just fucking around. That's like my main thing on YouTube. Like I don't go there for like deep discussions or like. I mean, if they occur from time to time, they can be nice. But for me, it's not like the person behind it. It's more like the argument than itself. That's kind of cool. But mostly I just fuck around. You know, it's just
I
kill
love
some
deep
time.
discussions,
You know?
man.
Okay, guys, we've got like 3 minutes left. Then I've got to pass out. Show your shit.
You got a timer for passing out?
Yes,
no, I have beers for passing out.
Yes. It's the empty half racks that tells them it's getting that time.
That was still my favorite stream from you, Rex, when you just disappeared and there was just this one guy left.
Fair.
All right. Well, look, not to be rude or anything, but I'll go ahead and back out. That way I can go ahead and just shield my homie's stream and just
shield whatever you want. Have you got a range?
Yeah, of course. Okay. You know I do. But just I'm gonna go ahead and get out here so I can shield because I'm on my phone. So I can't do it from here. But dude, it was awesome talking to y'all again.
Yeah. Good meeting you.
Oh, great having you. I appreciate all of y'all coming up. I appreciate everybody in the chat.
Appreciate the conversation too, man.
It
was great. Yeah.
It's good when you can have a conversation, disagree with somebody without going after the throat.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I mean,
we really didn't disagree about much, but
yeah, but I mean, that's all I'm here for. If nothing else, just share my perspective, I guess. I don't know, but yeah. All right.
Well, at least I'm telling y'all that that I'm going to end it. Yeah.
So then I'm gonna drop out too.
Fucking drop. Yeah.
I wanna chill my religion before I go. Praise Satan. So see you guys around. Bye.
Oh well, you're evil, Terry. So there you go.
He has a little bit of trouble spelling it. He's actually praising Saturn. I'll talk to you later, buddy.
All right, y'all take care. I will shut this down in a minute. Um, take care, Hank. Take care, Terry. Take care, Neil, or Neil, or however you want to say it. Um, I appreciate everybody showing up. And yeah, I'm going to have a nap now. I might be back on later. We'll see. Thank you to the subscribers and thank you to the trolls that watch and haters and naysayers. Oh, I'll see y'all later.